Hey guys, just doing a quick video today of harvesting the ginger. As you can see, it's all died down, so it's all ready to go. Sorry about the long grass. I've been growing pumpkins, which are kind of taking over the garden at the moment. Let's have a look, see how much ginger we get. As you can see, the soil has dried out a bit here. Now this is good. When the ginger starts to die down, you want to stop watering and let the soil dry a bit before you harvest. This will stop the ginger from rotting. Now you want to try and be as careful as you can not to break it into massive, tiny little pieces. Oh, lovely worm there. One of the reasons I'm changing to the fabric pot over the polystyrene box is the ginger, as you can see, is quite hard to pull out. Now the reason for this is that the polystyrene box has a hessian or a shade cloth on the bottom of it, and as you can see, it's getting stuck on that shade cloth. With the fabric pots, this shouldn't happen at all. That's a nice sized piece I have there. When you pull the ginger out, just break off these little roots here. You don't eat those, so we don't need them. Now this is a reasonable amount of ginger, considering we're growing it in a pretty small garden. It's just in a little pot. You just want to dig around a bit, make sure that you have got all of it. Now this garden bed needs a bit of revitalising now, so we'll put a bit of cow manure and things like that, and we'll just plant a couple of pieces, probably about half this size, and from that we'll be able to get a whole heap more free ginger again. So here we are planting the ginger. You probably saw before I had it in these polystyrene boxes. I'm trying to move away from the polystyrene box. So what we have here is actually a fabric pot. I've revitalised it with compost, and I put some fresh potting mix on the top here as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to plant the ginger. Just place it in the ginger, push it down a little bit. You don't want to go down too far. You know, just an inch or so. Then what you can do is get some fresh potting mix to cover these up. Give it a slight tap down. Now we're going to fertilise it with some blood and bone we've got here, so we'll just give that a quick sprinkle around. Mix that in a little bit. And that's all we need to do. We'll give this a light water. Now realistically, we don't want to water this deeply until it starts to grow. If you water it too deeply when it's at this young stage here, you can actually rot the ginger underneath. So we'll give it a light water, and then we'll just hold it off until it starts to grow. One last thing we're going to do today, we're just going to put some mulch over the top just to help retain the moisture. Now I'm using sugarcane mulch here. You could potentially use straw if you want to. I just find sugarcane mulch is easily available and quite cheap. Now this here likes growing in full sun, so we're going to put it back in the spot where it was growing before. If you have any questions at all, guys, write them in the comments below.